The Balthian sorcerers have arrived. Sign stands in our bedchamber, his pale blue eyes glittering as early morning light pours through the windows. Instruct Nemesis to lead them into the catacombs. The preparations are complete. Soren lies beside me in bed as he speaks. Sign nods before hastily departing. What's going on? I rub my eyes, not used to waking this early. Little has happened since my filthy session with Gemellis yesterday, and I'm eager to make myself useful to Soren. I requested a delegation of mages from Balthia, and their king approved the request. Soren looks at me with a wicked gleam in his eyes. It seems their prince was pleased with the blood-glass pendant you delivered. I feel a knot in my stomach. I still feel uneasy about creating that dark artifact. I'd rather not know what its purpose was. I have an important job for you today, Soren continues. Get dressed and follow me. I hurry and make myself presentable before following him into the palace halls. Once again, the sound of laughter and pleasure-seeking fills the citadel. Judging by their disheveled appearances, I suspect many of the noblemen walking beside us never slept last night and have continued their revelry into the early morning. We have guests from Elris staying with us. Soren speaks quietly. I need you to befriend them and persuade them to join my cause. Are they not susceptible to your influence? No. These are not common folk. There is a mage and a knight, both sent here by the Elrin king with orders to kill me. He smirks confidently. They've been blessed with an enchantment that allows them to resist incubi magic. What? How do you know all this? My supporters have been keeping watch and have lured them here. I need to gain a foothold in Elris. I need the support of their military. You must convince these would-be assassins to join us. Your Elrin ancestry will surely prove helpful in building trust. Of course. I'll help however I can. I speak as Soren leads me down an empty, unfamiliar corridor. Good. Nemesis and Sign have already been working on them. They've introduced them to certain pleasures. Soren smiles. But I need you to seal the deal. You are to offer them far more than just sex. I nod at his cryptic words, following him down a dark staircase. The air grows moist and cool as we descend far beneath the desert palace. Down staircase after staircase we travel, the cheery laughter of revelers growing ever more distant until there is nothing around us but silence. We arrive in a long, narrow corridor. Torches hang from the brick walls, casting a dim, eerie light all around us. We move briskly, our footsteps echoing ominously. At the end of the hall, a towering sandstone door stands before us with heavily armed guards stationed on each side. The portal is coated with anti-magic runes, the strange symbols carved deep into its tan surface. Soren dismisses the guards, stepping forward and removing a glittering topaz gemstone from his pocket. He places the gem into a small socket, causing a slight tremor to run throughout the chamber. The loud grinding of gears rings out, and the doorway slowly swings open, allowing access to whatever forbidden secrets lie within. We move through the portal, traveling down yet another staircase. It spirals deep into the ground, enchanted crystals mounted on the walls to light the way. They glimmer faintly as we pass, bathing us in yellow, unnatural light. My eyes widen with shock as we reach the bottom. A huge, cavernous room extends in every direction. Tall bookshelves packed with dusty, ancient tomes reach up toward the ceiling. Strewn throughout the hall are racks mounted with arcane staves radiating mystic power. Small wooden pedestals dot the perimeter, strange gemstones and artifacts resting placidly upon them. "The palace vault!" Soren's voice echoes as he leads me into the forbidden chamber. This place houses one of the largest collections of magical artifacts in the world. Much of it was looted in past wars, and the rest is kept here for safekeeping by collectors. It all belongs to me now, and you are to offer unlimited access to the Elrin assassins. Are these two agents interested in the arcane arts? The young mage will be. He has an unusual level of power. I've been able to sense it since he arrived here. It's the kind of talent someone must be born with. He is descended from greatness. Soren pauses as we reach a peculiar part of the room. The floor dips down, stairs leading into a pit. The bottom is coated in dark purple silk bedding and cushions. Strange gadgets are strewn about the plush surface. I want you to test him, he continues. I want to know just how much power he has. He could be instrumental in helping me release the remaining sealed incubi. How can I do it? Soren flashes an intimidating grin and beckons me to follow him down the stairs. We step atop the luxurious blankets, our feet sinking into the padded ground. We both drop to our knees, examining the objects resting in the center. These artifacts are obviously ancient, but there is something unusual about them, something distinctly sexual. Long golden tubes with colorful gemstones embedded in the surface, silver spheres with copper-rimmed holes, chains and bindings. What sort of dark perversion is this? This has been a preview. For the full audio, visit kaiaubrey.gumroad.com.